Normal, happy, healthy children, but could their bones be at risk? A new study by parental has shown that only 9% of mums and dads realise that vitamin D helps our bodies absorb calcium. Dietitian Penny Hunkin is an expert in vitamin D and its impact on children.
Vitamin D is vitally important for bone health. Calcium is important for development of bones, and vitamin D helps the absorption of calcium to the bones. And about 90% of bone strength is developed up to around the age of 18 years. So it's vitally important that mums and parents look after children's bone health in those growing years.
How then do we make sure that kids do actually get enough vitamin D?
Well, the major source of vitamin D is the action of sunlight on skin, but today we're so sun aware, and obviously we slop on the sunscreen, we dress kids when they go out, we're not supposed to go out in the sun, so we now have to rely a little bit more heavily on dietary sources of vitamin D, and this is why there is a call to action now for some dietary reference values to be set for some population groups. They are set for some, but not all.
You mentioned diet there, so what kind of things should kids actually be eating?
Diet-wise, there's a few foods that do contain vitamin D. A good source is oil-rich fish such as salmon, sardines, tuna, mackerel and so on. Eggs, liver and meat contain vitamin D, but increasingly we're seeing a range of foods on the supermarket shelves which are fortified with vitamin D, and a logical place to place vitamin D is dairy foods because of the action between calcium and vitamin D. So things like yoghurt and fromage frais are now being fortified with vitamin D.
So then what are the general things that parents should be doing to make sure that their children's bones stay healthy?
Well, obviously a healthy, well-balanced diet, keep them active, things like hopping, skipping, jumping and so on, anything that they enjoy. Keep them regularly active. Weight-bearing type of exercise is particularly important. Make sure they eat breakfast, lots of calcium in the diet, lots of vitamin D and a wide range of foods. If people want more information, they can download a book called The Little Book of Strong Bones by going to www.petitfilou.co.uk.
So if you do want to make sure that your children's bones are strong and healthy, then take heed of Penny's advice. Your kids may well thank you when they're older.